Cybersecurity has never been as important as it is heading into 2024. Every single day, there's more and more people adding more and more data, digital infrastructure systems across the world, driven by global interconnectivity and a shift to cloud services. And just behind them are more and more criminals itching to get their hands on that data. A single attack could destroy the lives of millions of people, their lives irreversibly damaged. Cybersecurity protects all kinds of data from theft and damage, everything ranging from personal and protected health information to intellectual property and beyond. So in this series, we're going to cover everything that you need to know about cybersecurity heading into 2024. We're going to cover what cybersecurity is and how to best protect your organization against these threats. Let's start with cybersecurity and the impact of cyberattacks. Simply defined, cybersecurity is the state or process of protecting and recovering computer systems, networks, devices, and programs for any kind of cyber attack. Cyber attacks are defined as any danger to your sensitive data by an external but also sometimes internal threat. These attacks could include the unauthorized access, use, disclosure, interception or destruction of your data. Cyber attacks in recent years have become increasingly sophisticated as attackers employ new methods powered by social engineering and artificial intelligence to circumvent traditional cybersecurity measures. The history of cybersecurity is worth taking a look at too. Cybersecurity's roots trace back to the 1970s with the creation of the ARPANET, a precursor to the internet. And just as soon as there was the internet, there came viruses. The Creeper program, often regarded as the first virus, was created in 1971. Through the 1980s, there came the emergence of even more viruses, prompting the development of the first antivirus softwares. In the 1990s, the internet's expansion brought new challenges, creating the demand for more sophisticated cybersecurity measures. The 2000s introduced major cybersecurity threats like worms and large-scale data breaches, further accelerating the evolution of cybersecurity solutions. And in the 2020s, with the rise of state-sponsored attacks and the complex threats like ransomware, the need for cybersecurity is as stark as it's ever been. There are several impacts of a lack of cybersecurity, most notably of which is undoubtedly cost. Cybercrime is predicted to cost $8 trillion in 2023, according to Cybersecurity Ventures. To put that number into just some kind of context, if cybercrime was measured as a country, $8 trillion would make it the world's third largest economy, only after the US and China. There are also other impacts like reputational and regulatory costs that come with poor cybersecurity. But we'll get to that in our next review, where we take a deep dive into the true importance of cybersecurity in 2024. The first step towards cybersecurity strategy is to understand exactly where you stand with the cybersecurity audit. Audits allow you to get an independent and comprehensive analysis of your current cybersecurity posture, so you can identify and bridge gaps. Audits can help tackle vulnerabilities, mitigate the risks of attacks, expose weaknesses, and high-risk practices. This helps build and foster trust and confidence within your stakeholders, customers, prospects, investors, and more. Sprinto is an automated security and compliance software that helps you get compliant in multiple frameworks at ease. With Sprinto, you can run real-time compliance checks to consolidate risks and map entity-level controls to manage all aspects of compliance from a single dashboard. If you'd like to know more about Sprinto and the state of cybersecurity, you can visit sprinto.com, book a demo with our security and compliance experts, or download From Defense to Offense, the security-led growth playbook, using the link in the description below.